If you regularly pack lunches or need quick snacks for the kids, this sandwich cutter set offers an easy way to make homemade crustless sandwiches. The brand sent me this to try, and it includes three different shapes: a heart, a circle, and a square. Each piece is designed to cut away the crust and press the edges of the bread together. This creates a sealed sandwich that's similar to the frozen crustless sandwiches sold at the grocery store, but you get to choose the bread and everything that goes inside. To use the sandwich cutter, begin with two slices of soft, fresh bread that measure at least 4 by 4 inches. Bread that's dry, unusually thick, or just too small may not seal as neatly. So, you're also wanting to place your filling directly in the center and leave plenty of open space around the edges. Once the filling is in place, add the second slice of bread and position the cutter over the center. Press down firmly and evenly so the stainless steel edge can cut through both pieces of the bread while the intersection crimps the sandwich closed. It only takes a few seconds, but even pressure makes a difference. When you lift the cutter, you should have a heart, a circle, or a square sandwich with the crust removed and the edges pressed together. The biggest tip is not to overfill it. I learned that the hard way. I know it's tempting to add a big spoonful of peanut butter and jelly, but too much filling can squeeze through the edges instead of staying inside. Using a thinner, even layer makes it much easier to get that clean seal. You can make the traditional peanut butter and jelly version, but you're not limited to that. You could try lunch meat and cheese, chicken salad, cream cheese with fruit, or other combinations that your family enjoys. Just remember that very wet or bulky fillings may not seal just as well. I like having three shapes because it gives you some variety without changing the actual preparation. The heart could be fun for a special lunch or even Valentine's Day, while the circle and the square work well for everyday snacks. Children may also enjoy choosing their shape and helping assemble their own sandwiches. The finished sandwich is sized to fit easily into a lunchbox or a snack container. Sealing the edges can also help keep the filling where it belongs instead of having jelly spread all across everything inside the lunch bag. Making these at home also gives you control over the ingredients and the portions. You can use the type of bread and filling your family prefers, and you don't have to purchase individually packaged frozen sandwiches every time. The exact savings will depend on the ingredients you choose, but this could be useful for a household that goes through several crustless sandwiches each week. The cutters are made from food grade plastic, and the cutting ring is stainless steel. The ring can be detached for cleaning, which helps prevent food from becoming trapped underneath the edge. It can be washed by hand or placed on the top rack of the dishwasher, my favorite. Because the cutting edge is metal, I supervise younger children while they're helping. They can choose the shape and add the filling while an adult handles the pressing and the cleaning. These cutters can also be used for more than just sandwiches. The shapes may work for cutting soft cookies, pancakes, toast, or other foods that you just want to make breakfast or snack time a little bit more fun. For me, the sandwich cutter set combines convenience with a bit of creativity. The three shapes keep lunches interesting. The press outs and the seals in one step, and you decide exactly what goes inside. Once you learn how much filling to use and press evenly, homemade crustless sandwiches become a really quick addition to your regular lunch prep routine.